How can you know what it's like to live in poverty if you never have? Is it true that homeless shelters, welfare, and social services are just a waste of money? Are poor people just stubborn, lazy, or trying to get a free ride? The Poverty Challenge helps you to answer those questions for yourself by putting you into a simulated experience of someone who has lived in poverty in Canada. With the help of in-depth interviews, the organizers work with these poverty experts to turn their experiences into challenges that participants will face. Bringing the challenges to life are dozens of volunteers who play the roles of agency staff, landlords, and social services. Participants will work out for themselves how to solve the day-to-day challenges of the person whose shoes they are in.
Today I was Lucy. She was a 23-year-old woman who was a single mother because she left an abusive relationship.
I played Jasmine. She is a single mother with one child with an abusive ex-boyfriend.
To ensure that the reenactments of social services are as accurate as possible, volunteers are trained on the details of each case, and research is done to ensure they accurately reflect the national and provincial policies of the time.
I got to be in the role of an Ontario Works worker, so I was there to sort of ask the questions to see if people were eligible to receive support from Ontario Works, and if not, to provide some support or some direction to other agencies.
At the end of the day, participants and volunteers get back together to share what they've learned with each other. And the change is noticeable.
The stereotypes that I came in here with originally were changed. Most of the time, people were just down on their luck. They hit some tough circumstances, and the biggest thing was they tried hard. Everybody that I talked to, all the different profiles, they were all determined and resilient, and they all wanted to try to better themselves and their families.
I learned that they really have a lot of issues and they need to find time to do these things. Some roles had jobs, so they would have had to balance it out with their schedule of having a job and having children.
Other people's lives are really difficult sometimes, so I don't think they'll ever look at someone that they think is homeless or in poverty the same way again. I think they'll always look at them differently.
The Poverty Challenge has been run for groups of as few as 30 to as many as 600. Almost any large building can be used for a Poverty Challenge. Get in touch to get involved, donate, or request a Poverty Challenge in your area.